All right. Good morning. Good evening, everybody. Stand by. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0, where your opinion is a lie. And tonight we are going to talk about David. You are in deep shit, by the way. Um. Oh man, David, you can't outrun this shitstorm of financial shit that you've created for yourself. You What you're doing is you're fucking over like really hardworking people at the end of the day, David. All right. And eventually you're gonna burn one too many bridges, and the one bridge you burn is going to be the one that might fucking burn you. So if anybody wants to join the chat tonight, I would love to have them in here. Let's talk about the liens, the the houses, the bank loans, the lawsuits. Let's put it all out on the table tonight. Dissect every last fucking piece that David's been doing and really rip it apart. Because if we look at the financial fraud that David's committing. I mean, really? David, this it doesn't get. Oh, fuck yeah, he's running, he's hiding. Yeah. Sources say sources say up north, St. Louis meaning, has had enough of his shit, basically. That's the best way to put it. Yep. But he fucking hightailed it out of St. Louis and Chesterfield area. Yep. Yep. You see what he's doing, brother? Okay, so were you here last night, 5781, where we were talking about the new lien, right? That $90,000 lien, right? Well, they boogied out from that lien too, right? Sources say. Once they got that invoice, they fucking split out. They split. And that's exactly what he did. So, yeah. So once he got that, dude, that's a big ass bill, right? So he got that bill, he splits out, right? But now let's look at all the financial shit that he's done, 5781. Okay, so you got the deposition, all right? So we got the deposition. That's where we all meet David, right? It's the deposition. That's day one for all of us. That's fucking ground motherfucking zero for us, right? You, me, anybody here. Ground motherfucking zero is the deposition with Debbie Frazier. Okay. That was millions of dollars, right, my man? That was millions of fucking dollars. Shits on her, leaves her high and dry, right? I'm sure there's some other shit going on in between there too. There's other people he's scamming. Susan would have been his next big breadwinner, right? That big fucking inheritance. That would have been his next big breadwinner, Susan. And again, think of people in between here. Chris Common, the motherfucking hizzy. Deuces, motherfucker. Deuces. Chris Common, the motherfucking house. So what we're talking about tonight, Chris Common, is David is pretty much on the run. Yellow Kent, motherfucking house. Kent Mom Burkett. Kent in the motherfucking house, all the way up from up north in motherfucking Canada. So we got the deposition. We started there. We went from the deposition. Okay, now, right after the deposition, right, he goes into the lawsuit with Harold Lewis pretty much, right? It was, what was it, 2015, 2014, 2015 was a deposition. Dude, that's a good fucking question. How does David, right, let me pin that one. How does David spin all the lawsuits to Flock and staff? Yeah. Yep. How does David spin all this? I mean, I know some of them are watching the content. So do you guys actually question any of this? The liens, the lawsuits, Harold Lewis. There's more stuff I know about you guys than I don't put out here, Michelle and David. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah, how does he continue to spin all this? I mean, this is just getting more and more blatant as we go on. As the day goes on, it gets more and more blatant of what David's doing, right? It really does. What he's doing, it's just It's gone beyond fraud at this point. The spin is easy. The world is persecuting us. We are right. We are special, etc. Yep, you're absolutely right. Yeah, that's a cult psychology. That's absolutely what he tells them. They're persecuting us. Yeah, they play it like Jesus has his attackers. So does David. Yeah. Yep. 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 I'm with you there for sure. We're the persecutor. David's probably saying back, they're persecuting us. Well, Michelle, when you're not paying your fucking bills, and you're leaving like hardworking people with $100,000 bills, unpaid work and labor and time and materials, and you're supposed to be this great organization that helps everybody. It sounds to me what they're doing is leaving a fucking financial shitstorm of whoever they come in contact with. So we got deposition, we got Harold Lewis lawsuit, we got now we got the lien. Okay, we got the stage lawsuit. All right, now, mind you, now that the whole thing with this new lien, while they were fighting that case with Harold Lewis, they were also doing this shit with the porch, with the deck. Okay, that lien was for 90 grand. It looked like it was for deck work. All right, and sources in this have some other information. I'm not going to put that out just yet. That just came in today. I don't want to say anything about it just yet because it's too recent. But it's stuff regarding it's kind of recent. So yeah, so we're basically the charlatans chasing them with pitchforks. Yeah, yeah, that's us. We're the charlatans chasing them with the pitchfork. But what they're doing is absolutely wrong. I mean, the financial abuse that's going on here. It's not just his members, right? But he's leaving actual companies, LLCs, and shit like that in financial crisis. Yeah, David, you can't listen up, David and Michelle. You can't just be like, "Oh, we're gonna stop paying because we don't agree with the price." Okay, the price we don't agree with it. It's too much. We can't afford it. We're not gonna pay it. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous, man. And that's what they're doing. It's like they're signing contracts and then saying, "Oh no, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna pay anymore." Yeah, dude, the stage, like they're like, so about the stage." Uh, That's fucked up, right, dude? But look at the financial Chris Calm. Dude, think of the financial shitstorm that David's left for everybody he's ever come in contact with. The stage company, the lean, Debbie Frazier, Harold Lewis, Susan, and anybody else he's ever fucking come in contact with. Like we've talked about, dude, we've never seen this big of a fucking religious Ponzi scheme ever. Nobody has. Everybody in here that's I know they should go back and take down the deck and the railings. Yeah, fucking go back and tear it down and fuck it all up. I've watched videos of contractors doing that when people don't pay, they go back and they fuck it all up, man. They go in and they tear it down. I mean, that wouldn't look good on the contracting company. That's bad form. I mean, they completed a $90,000 job. I mean, it's good for their portfolio in the end. But Michael Reed, hello. Do you know if his church building is still in Missouri? Yes, Michael Reed. Thanks for stopping in, man. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new here. Appreciate you stopping in. Good question. The church, okay, that's a good question because that church in Missouri, all right, in Michigan, it's in Michigan. Okay, it's not in Missouri. It's in Michigan. It's in Taylor, Michigan. So they still have the building in Taylor, Michigan, but that was because of all the bullshit that's been going on with the cult. They basically sold that. They they sold that building to themselves. They bought it from themselves. Best way to put it. Bolt, sot, bolt, sot, bold, bought, sold. They bought and sold it to themselves, man. In a fucking really weird fucking real estate deal. I haven't been able to track down that paperwork yet, but that building, I could still looking, man. It's been a little difficult to find that paperwork on that building, but it was definitely sold in a shady deal to themselves because of all the bullshit that's going on. Okay. So that one at 20320 Superior Road, yes, that is still an active cult headquarters that still has JMMI on the front of it, right? So last word I got there were still some of the trailers parked out behind of it, David. So what are you doing with all the trailers? You only got one trailer out, buddy. What are the other trailers doing, man? So yeah, he still has the stage. I know they probably committed so much fraud that they've committed fraud against themselves, Chris Cobb. uh, oh, that's Dan Alexander. That's my boy, Dan Alexander. I thought it was Chris Cobb. Yeah, you're right. They probably committed fraud against themselves at this point. They're like, oh shit, we committed fraud against ourselves. Thanks for stopping in, brother, all the way up from Canada. We got Kent and Dan from Canada, man. So, David, see how far reaching your shit storm is? Not just here in America, man. It's far reaching, right? Mr. Multimillionaire, right? Can't even pay for a $2 million stage. What a cheap ass, but he can afford that new mansion in Tampa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You think he would have like bought the stage and just like kept like one of the mansions, but no, he's too fucking greedy. He bought too many. He bought too many properties. That's what he did. He bought way too many motherfucking properties, man. Like a dumbass, right? He's all, well, we need more properties. We need more residential centers, because we just don't have enough. But what this, in my opinion, right? One place is not reaching is Pakistan. Uh, David, if you're reading this, go shit in your shoes, man. Chris Cobb. He's all, I was preaching in Pakistan the other night, but no, that was all bullshit. It was all fucking, fucking sliced, spliced and diced. It was spliced and diced, everybody. This is an open chat tonight. If anybody wants to join, I recommend everybody does. You guys want to talk about this? Let's talk about it, man. Because he is. The government, they get away with this. It's everywhere. We're nothing. maybe maybe Disneyland will buy the stage for Goofy. Uh, oh man. Yeah, that crowd wasn't fooling anybody, David. Come on, man. That was, yeah, it was spliced and diced at the start of place. Dan Alexander. It is. It's so fucking funny. Can't you know what though? You guys, what we're witnessing though right now is the fall of this cult. This is how a scam artist goes down. This is the crumbling of a full blown religious scam artist. This is it. This is it. The start. I know the startup, please. Oh man. If we were on OBS, I could do like my shit here, but I can't. I wish I could for Streamyard, but I don't. I don't know. No, Michael Reed. He does not have any relations with Kenneth Copeland. There's no way. I know, Michael H. Long. He's all, we're gonna sue the shit out of JMMI. uh, that's gonna be the next one, right? That's what he'd say. It's like a startup place in the garages that Americans do, you know? It's a startup place. That's a good one. David's like, we're gonna sue the shit out of JMMI. They really fucked us over. Oh man. Y'all smash that like and subscribe. This is an open chat. I just dropped the link in the chat if you guys want to join. Anybody can join, man. Fucking join up. You guys, we're talking about David Taylor being on the run tonight. He is absolutely on the run, guys. All right. I'll just tell you sources, okay? Just gonna tell you sources. David is absolutely hiding and on the run. Yeah, he is. He's gonna end up hiding in a pipe like Gaddafi 5781. He's like, shit, I better get like an extra wide pipe though, because I don't know if I could fit in the regular ones. I probably might need like a 48-inch pipe, you know, like one of the 4-footers. I don't know if I'll fit in like one of those 12 or 24-inch, you know, the 24-inch pipes. I need a big one. Make sure it's galvanized too, please. That way I don't get wet. You know, And he is. You guys, he's absolutely fucking hiding, man. My sources told me so. My sources told me so, man. Not only that, you put all the pieces in together in between of all this shit. David is absolutely fucking hiding. Two big fucking financial fights that he's got to battle. And what I wonder, do you guys think he's paid off Harold Lewis yet? What do you guys think? Yes or no? That case was settled. Do you think he's paid Harold Lewis? I question that. I was thinking that earlier. Has that motherfucker paid Harold Lewis yet? Oh, she got mad at you, St. Paris? Oh, does your aunt follow him? Ah, that's too bad, man. It's all right, St. Paris. You're here with us. That's what matters. It's all right. It's all going to fall apart for David anyways. He's not going to be around much longer. All right, cool. All right, 5781. Right on. What else? What else you guys think? Let's be interactive, man. Do you guys think David has paid Harold Lewis? Yes or no? Just put Y or N for yes or no. I see. That's fucking funny. Yeah, that's too bad, St. Paris. Sorry to hear that, man. And it sucks because you know what? At the end of the day, we know how bad David is, man. We know how bad David is. Yeah, Jim Baker. I honestly don't think he's paid Harold Lewis a dime. Okay, so it happened many months ago, St. Paris. Does your aunt follow David, St. Paris? You don't have to answer that. I don't want to put you on the spot. Like, but by no means are you obligated to answer that. Okay. I'm just I'm curious if your aunt's following it though. Do you want to hit me up offline? We could talk about it. That's cool. You don't have to say anything here. But we've had a lot of people here saying they've have family members that have followed David and they keep their family members away from him, which is good. That's exactly what needs to be done. Okay, so she follows him. Okay, St. Paris. All right. Keep a close eye on her bank account, okay? Don't let her give any fucking money to him, please. Please, 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 please don't. Please don't. Books anything. Victor Casillas, the only way David's gonna fucking come out of Shutaway is if they fucking pry him out with some fucking Crisco and a crane, brother. He ain't coming out of Shutaway for any fucking thing. Yep, he doesn't foresee anything. He's not David. You're not an apostle. You don't talk to Jesus. You don't foresee the future. David, if you foresaw the future, you would have foresaw this lien coming. He's all, well, the only future that I see, or the future, the only future that I foresee is a trip to McDonald's and to Krispy Kreme afterwards, so I can build a Luther burger. He is none of the above. None of the above, guys. Neither is Nosiah Josiah Mizukami. Hey, I don't listen to that asshole either. You go, I am too the Messiah Josiah. So I am the Messiah Josiah Mizukami. I'd love to see David and Josiah in a room together battling it out, man. Yeah. Yeah, he's diehard. Steve is diehard. He is, absolutely. It sucks because Steve's got his daughter in there too. So his daughter is also diehard apparently too. That's a bummer too. Yep. Yeah. He's got that big ass house, right? Okay, look, Chris Calm. Let's talk about this, brother. Right? So he's got the big mansion he just bought. He's got the lawsuit, the lien, Harold Lewis. What else does he got? He's got dude, there's more shit I know about the residential center that I'm just not gonna say yet because I just found out. Like just before I got on live stream, man. I was getting some information from a source, man, and it's great. It's great. Wish you Karen Wood in the motherfucking house. Y'all get on your goddamn hands and knees and give praise to motherfucking Wish Karen Wood. Oh, man. Oh, you got kicked out of their Zoom meeting, huh? Yeah, they do that, Victor Casillas. They do that. Are they on Zoom right now too? Are they on Zoom? Or are they off? Stand by. Hold up. Stand by. All right, just be patient here for me. Just give me a couple minutes here, guys. Okay, stand by. Amen. 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 Okay, I think they're off. All right, sorry. All right. Let's see. Did you hear about the tithing challenge, 1 month challenge? Yeah, I got a text today saying, "Oh, tithing 1 month challenge. Everybody tithe as much as you can for 1 month." They said they're going to be on tonight, but I think they already fled the nest, y'all. They already fled the nest. Oh, please be live tonight. Yeah, and they only do it for like an hour or so or some shit on the Zoom. But David's been running a live for fucking like 2 fucking days now, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know how fucking YouTube isn't catching on to his shit. Another rerun. Yep. I don't know if there's anybody else watching still on Zoom. I wish I could get on. Yo, 54M in the house all the way from motherfucking Australia. Y'all put your goddamn hands together, man. That's my boy right there. It's 54 millimeter all the way from fucking the outback. Witnessing the fall of a fucking scam artist, my man. You got kicked out when James said James' parents making my ED go away. Dude. It's funny when you catch him slipping, right? Dude, the Maddie Nottage one was the best, bro, with Ken Domick. He's Ken said his amputated leg began to grow back. Dude, that guy was like all intense about it, right? Fucking Ken had that guy dead to rights, man. Yeah, 54M digital radio. He's all the way out of fucking Australia, man. He's been kind of working on the Josiah project with me, man. And we've been kind of raising hell with Josiah, that fucking piece of shit. Ken Dominic was fucking funny. Dude. Oh shit. GSMB 70, nice to see you. Good to see you. Anything new going on with David? Yes, he was the KOGGC. The name was served a lien, right, for $92,000 and change and counting, right? David, Ken had me fucking rolling, bro. Right. So GSBM 70. So they got hit with a lien, right? They're also in a federal lawsuit with the stage company. Like they're in some deep financial shit right now, man. They are in such deep financial shit that they actually need to change the septic tank out at the residential center, and that's facts. David's like, damn, how did he know that? She suggested I take my mouth off the end time General David Taylor. She want me to stay quiet about him. Hey, St. Paris, tell her to watch my channel. Tell her to come watch my channel. She'd probably like try to fucking baptize me in the name of holy Jesus. I'm not talking shit about your app. I'm just saying she'd probably try to baptize me. But yeah. Yeah, Ken had me rolling too, man. That was like the best one ever, dude. That was the best ever. He's like, Ken! All intense and shit, right? Oh, it was all intense, man. It was fucking funny. This is an open chat tonight, guys. You don't have to show your face here if you don't want to. It's yeah, I get how people feel about showing their face on social media and shit. But it is open chat. You guys, if you want to join, there is a StreamYard link. You can join. I recommend that everybody do join or anybody do join and join the chat with me, man. Let's talk about this. You got a lien. You got a lien. You got federal. You got a federal lawsuit. You got a septic tank that needs changed. You got water problems at the residential center, right? You really do. David, I've done my research, man. I know the work that needs done at the residential center, my man. I really do, and it's a lot, dude. It's a lot. It's a lot what they need, what needs done. You're probably talking at least another probably 100 grand in work. Easy. That's just oh, they're cool. Marley, buddy. Marley, come here, bud. I can always count on Marley. Marley, come here, bud. He's probably in bed sleeping. He's all, fuck you. I'm not getting out of bed. It's warm. Buddy. Here he comes. Come here, my man. Come here, buddy. Here he is. Marley says, everybody comes here for me anyways. Get the fuck off the camera. Well, Marley's cool. He's right here. He says, hey, everybody. He says, I'm here. He's all, don't worry, Marley's here. I'll take it from here, everybody. He's all, I'll take the live stream from here. Don't worry, everything will be cool. David, go fuck yourself. He's like, hey, everybody. He's all, hey, I'm here. He's all, I could probably do a better live stream than my dad. He's good. Latest on Josiah. The latest on Josiah is that he is indeed a piece of shit, and he is indeed a false prophet, and he is indeed shutting his fucking mouth because I think he realized what he's up against. He's all, I got a van down by the river. You want to come stay in it? You want to come see the candy that I have in my white van? It doesn't have any windows on it, and it's all white. Dude, that guy's fucking creeper, dude. That's why we fucking reported him, dude. Oh, dude, that's the thing, bro. It's like when I think they he did smash up the septic tank, bro. For real, bro. No, for real. Like the septic tank, it needs to be replaced. For real. That fucking septic tank, it needs to be replaced at the residential center. Not pumped, replaced. Tell you, David, I did my research, man. I found everything out, dude. Not dumb. It didn't take long. He's all, I could plug the septic tank up by 3 a.m. A brand new one. Oh, I don't know, but it's an old ass septic tank, man, for sure. It's gonna be an old ass septic tank. Marley's all, I shit bigger than David, okay? He's all, David. Crisco. He fucking punishes bathrooms, dude. He fucking destroys bathrooms, bro. Probably walks out and the shitter's just like fucking just like destroyed, bro. Plumbing. It's probably like the toilet seat and the porcelain's cracked and shit. It's like half the seats falling apart. That's why he's all. That's why I got fucking 10 bathrooms and 14 bedrooms. A 5781. It doesn't need to be emptied. It needs to be replaced, dude. That's the thing. It needs to be replaced. Yo, pole barn builder in the motherfucking house. It's actually filled with Luther burgers. Okay. So it's like, God damn, what did I do to deserve this? So it's like, man, fuck this. I'm out of here. Toilet gets up and fucking takes a hike. Here, watch out. So it's like, man, fuck this. I'm out of here. Oh man. He's like, I got fucking rock solid from David's double diet. Yeah, you know what, St. Paris? And that happens. That happens. It, let's go back to real here for a minute. She's right. Like the whole mind control thing, the whole psychology, like people will defend this guy. To what end? People will defend him even though they know, hey, St. Paris, have you told your aunt that there's a federal lawsuit against this guy for a lot of money and about the lien that they just got hit with too? Like all the culty shit they're doing. Have you told her that it's a cult? He's all on the General Booty Bandit, and I smile like a donut 24/7. Yeah, St. Paris, let her know there's a federal lawsuit pending against him. See how she feels about it. Just don't let her give him any fucking money, all right? Please don't let her give him any money. It's the one thing we ask, man. The thing is to keep this guy from gaining any assets so he can fucking bullshit his way around the system. Yeah, they're officially on the run, man. I don't want to say like they're being chased by the cops, but they are running. They are hiding, and they're hiding down in Florida. Either that or they're moving David around. But you would need you would need like a fucking crew from SeaWorld to move him. But yeah, they're on the run. Joseph's like, hold on, I got the plumber on speed dial here, Michelle. Don't worry, we got this under control. This isn't the first time it's happened. All right, Crisco. They're like, everybody, relax. This is a common occurrence around here. They're like, yeah, we're on a first name basis. I know him. They're like, he does this about 4 times a day. This is only the second time he called. Yeah, they're in a first name basis. Crisco, Crisco will block up anything. David's all, well, I just ate 5 tubs of it for lunch. So you better have the plumber on his way over here in about 20 minutes. There really isn't, unless he flees out of country, Gomzy. There really isn't, unless he flees out of country, man. But if he ever did that on a federal lawsuit, man, and he decided to dip out on it, man, it really is. But what somebody said the other night too is that they're lining up for bankruptcy too. So they could be possibly lining up. Dude, I don't want to say he's got houses in Ocala. He's got houses in Ocala and Tampa. So he's got 706 Guasando de Avila, and they got the 1280 Southwest 38th Street in Ocala, Florida. Whether or not it's furnished, I don't know. Yep. Dave really needs to give it up. My gosh, a federal case on the run and can't even go live. Yeah, he can't. Nope, you're right. He can't go live. He can't. That's the thing. It's like he's so fucking scared to go live that you check this out. Stand by. Let's see. Excuse me. Oh, so he finally stopped the live. Okay, so did he finally stop it? Okay. All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Okay. So what David did here just the last couple days, guys. Yeah, the IRS will chase him to fucking Jupiter, man. Because it's so harm free. It's just so loving and harm-free that they'll chase him to Jupiter over it. Um, yeah, yeah. Fuck, man. God, I wish I could just say everything here. I really wish I could. Because I'm sitting on like a plethora of information that I just can't tell everybody. And it's good shit too. It's like it's insider shit that you know what, guys, you guys, this is the end for David. It really is. What we're seeing is the end. He plays pool with planets. Fuck yeah, he does digital radio. He's like, I play pool with the planets. Who's my boy? That's my boy, right? Who's my Mr. Boy? You're crazy, right? I'm a crazy boy. Miley says I'm a crazy boy, okay? I bet that safe room is actually a Krispy Kreme donut. Sees all this is my safe room. I have a Krispy Kreme right here with a McDonald's right next door. Those are the only two things in life I need. Krispy Kreme and McDonald's so I can make Big Macs and Luther burgers. That's it. I don't even need Michelle. Yes, the federal lawsuit is still pending. I haven't seen anything new on it yet. No, no, no. He's losing people, you guys. He's losing people. He is. I just found out 70 that I won't give names, but somebody that was very prevalent has left. And I just found that out the other day, and I was super excited to hear who it was. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't been given the okay to release the name, so I'm not going to, but it was somebody that we do see quite often. So that person has left, they're out. But what they did say is that that person is still kind of, talking shit to people who leave the cult still, which I find kind of odd. If this person left, why are they still out there talking shit to people who left the cult? I don't get it. But that's just cult mentality. Like some of these people, it's going to take years to deprogram. I mean, Michelle, it will probably take. No, I haven't seen him push the college agenda lately, Chris Calm, because you know what? The House of Prayer Christian Church, right? And I'm always going to go back to that as an example. They were doing the same shit that David was doing with his college scam, man. All right. They were trying to run a college scam, right? That college agenda with no set degree plan or fucking diploma or anything like that. And that's illegal. And what House of Prayer Christian Church was doing was basically saying, "Oh, give us," and but what they were doing was taking VA pensions, dude. Government stepped up their game when they found out, "Oh, you're taking VA money? Oh, okay. Well, guess what? Yeah, you fuck with the IRS this bad, then there's no place to go where they can't find you." Yeah, and they'll fucking do. The IRS will wait, and they'll let that interest tack up. Like, "Oh, Mr. Taylor, you now owe us for 20 years of interest. Pay up, motherfucker." Yeah, there's more to it than just the IRS too. You guys, this is we're looking at a human trafficking operation, possibly, guys. Really, look at all these mansions, all the people, all the money, all the cars, all the movement, all the behavior. This screams another fucking Jeffrey Epstein fucking dynamic. Not so complex, but they're driving. They're not flying anywhere. They're anywhere they're going. They're on a road. They're on the road. They're driving. Okay, they got all those vehicles. They're gonna fucking mob out in those vehicles. Don't call him David. D Cowboys in the motherfucking house. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. So now we're talking about David E. Taylor being on the run, and he absolutely is. He's on the run now. Hey man, Michelle, dude, they're fucking hot. They're gonna. People are looking for them. People that they owe a lot of money to. And what I've found out putting all this shit together, is that nobody really knows what to call this name, what to call this place anymore. And I'm just saying they, okay? They. I'm not gonna say who they is. But you fill in all the gaps, man. You fill in all the gaps. Yeah, and it looks like a polygamist. Yeah, the entire coffee yeah. Okay. You want to talk about another fucking cult? Is the 12 Tribes cult, dude. 12 Tribes. They own the the series of Yellow Delis, dude. And it's been in the news quite a bit too about being a fucking sex cult. Yep, yep. I know. I know. I'm gonna miss the 137. I mean 7 nights with the king. Yeah. Well, apparently he's supposed to come out this year in January. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He says, "Well, I'm gonna come out this January, and you're gonna see Apostle Taylor." Well, he's no longer. The last video he had up, he wasn't calling himself an apostle or an evangelist. He was calling himself pastor. So David can't even make up his own fucking mind what he wants to be. It's like the Messiah, Josiah, and Osiah. It's just so loving and perfect. Yeah, and I don't know how that qualifies as like, are they still able to pull a tax exemption being a media minister like that? Like, is that even legal? Miley's like, fuck that clown. He's like, I got better hairline than him. Might as well, hey David, fuck your hairline. Tribe 12? No, 12 tribes. That's the name of the cult, 12 tribes. Ah, that's what I'm thinking. Has to say pastor to maintain his tax status. Yep, he is the worst pastor ever. Hey, Gomzi, look up 12 tribes, dude. Look up 12 tribes. I know, right? 54, brother. Hey, because of the Messiah. Yeah, he's a aloha. I am Josiah Mizukami. Yeah, Commonwealth of Israel. Nope, he sure doesn't. Well, JMMI, Joshua Media Ministries. Yeah, here's the tax ID for Joshua Media Ministries. 1174241. Okay, there's a tax ID for David. For JMMI, right? Here is 0766 850766107. That's Marvels in America World Healing. 811195992 is Kingdom of God Global Church. Those are the three tax ID numbers associated with this one organization. I get it. I know you know more than me. Fuck. Like, it's cool. I get it. It's cool. I recognize. Okay? You're the best. You're the best. Yeah, David would always dog out pastors. Yep. That's the other sign of a cult. I know Marley's all, hey, pay attention to me, asshole. Get our Guido giving them a call. I can't, dude. I tried calling him. I tried giving him a call, man. Yo, Jim, beat down in the motherfucking house. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that like. Hit that like or dislike. So, Jim, tonight we're talking about David being on the run, which he is, dude. With a Lion PFP. Oh, Samir Sahir. Oh yeah, these guys know about Samir and Sahir. These guys are real familiar with Samir Sahir and Frank. Yeah, these guys know all about him. Yeah, see, but I can't, dude. I tried calling today. I'd have to call like Mike Murdoch's line or something or some bullshit. If Catherine Crick had a phone number, I'd definitely be calling her. I did try to call the one that Ted Cruz with the top down sent me. What was the name of that one? That one was a fucking creeped out looking fucking cult, man. What was the name of it, man? Shit. Church of God Restoration. That's the name of it. And it looks like it's been exposed out and it's been called a cult and everything. But I don't think they've had the full frontal effect yet. These guys are calling themselves like the messiahs, and you got these fucking clowns up there saying, "Oh, we're the apostles. We're the 12 apostles." Oh man. I told him to go ahead. I told Josiah to go ahead and fucking sue me. Like, go and fucking sue me, dude. You ain't gonna sue me for shit. Who is the mob? Oh, oh, what do you mean? Who is the mob? Oh, it's Oh, hang on. I'll show you guys. Check these fucking guys out. Look at these motherfuckers. All right, stand by. I'm gonna might do some back work on these guys. Maybe just some. I don't want to go too deep into these guys because these guys. I don't know, man. Like this screams. This place screams fucking cult, man. Holy shit.
I greet you tonight in the name of the Lord Jesus.
Looks like he belongs on the front of a fucking peanut butter fucking jar or some shit. This guy, look at him. He's all, actually, it's a paper towel package. I belong on the brownie package. I disappeared from the brownie package.
I am thankful to personally be here. And I am thankful for the ones that the Lord have opened the way through the Red Sea, so to speak.
He looks like Wolverine too. Look at it. Oh, look at this fucking dork, dude. He's like, I am Wolverine. It has to say here.
When he said, Zechariah said, well, how can this be so? And Gabriel said,
He looks Amish too, right? That's right. That's what I was thinking. It's like he's either like part Amish or I don't know. It's like he can't make up his mind.
I am Gabriel.
Look, and everybody else is dressed the same way. Yeah, this ain't a fucking cult.
I don't think we're getting this.
Hallelujah, brothers and sisters. We got this fucking ass clown up here walking back and forth saying he's Gabriel and that he's the great apostle. Now, this guy's an absolute fucking moron, too. Oh, here we go. We got Sunday PM service review with Apostle Benyon and Hargrave. See what these two dipshits have to say.
Hunger.
Praise the Lord.
Hey, St. Paris, I can tell you for sure right now, David's cult is going down. Maybe that's what Josiah is, ex-Amish picture with him with a bearded hat. Oh, could you imagine Josiah Amish with a bearded hat?
Lord, welcome to the camp meeting, international camp meeting of the Church of God 2020.
A fucking homeboy here with a fucking eraser head haircut and shit.
One here, it's May, I think it's the 23rd. And
he's all, I don't know what day it is, even though I'm an apostle. This guy's fucking serious. He's like, I don't know what day it is, but I'm an apostle.
It's Sunday, and we are here at the campgrounds in West Milton, Ohio. And brother, we had another very good service tonight from start to finish. Thank the Lord. And our chief, our leader, brother D. Ray Tinsman, was moved of the Lord to get up and preach to us on love their lives not, or unto the death. Love their lives not unto.
He's all, the guy to my left here just got done sitting on my face. That's what the beers are for. They're our flavor savers for each other. Yeah, flavor savers.
To the death. And so, as a recap, I'll start off in talking about something that stuck out to me tonight, and that was in the 12th chapter of Revelation, where we have...
Right? Why do apostles need books? All right, 54. Oh, man. Why the fuck do apostles need books? He's all, well, because we're not really apostles. These are just a prop. They're like, we don't actually know how to read. What up, Anthony Duran? Good to see you tonight. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new here. We're talking about we were talking about David's dumbass and his numerous liens and lawsuits and how his cult is just faltering. And then somebody else, Ted Cruz with a top down, sent me some information on these idiots. Right, so you got the two apostles here. These are 2 out of 12. I know they're not even on the same page. He's all, hey, yours doesn't say the same thing as mine.
Two entities that appear. We have a woman, we have a dragon, and those two entities represent the church and the system of Judaic heathenism, respectively, in the time of the beginning of the Christian era. And what was interesting, brother, was he made a
Hey, brother, what's interesting? Amen.
comment about verse number 10 that I had never considered before, where it talks about and Romanism together as one. That's what they were fighting. That was what was accusing him. Now, was it the devil? Yeah, the devil was working through that system. And
Hey, hold up. If anybody watched the Daryl Brooks today, hang on. Gotta watch this, man.
Order of the court, if I may, really quick, pertaining to the last speaker. I have an issue with, if it pleases the court, we can address it later, or if you want to address it now, I'm not sure.
These are sentencing remarks. I'm not going to interrupt those sentencing
This
remarks
fucking piece
to
of
have
shit.
you address him individually.
No, I'm not talking about addressing him individually.
Mr. Brooks, we're going to continue. I'm not sure what you could possibly bring to the court's attention about a speaker who's already made a statement.
A very valid issue that I can bring to the
You can
court.
put it in writing, sir, while you're sitting there, and if it's something I need to address, I will. But I'm not going to disrupt what's happening right
54. This guy drove through a crowd of people last year at a Christmas parade in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and killed 6 people. This was him today getting sentenced. Yeah, dude, this judge was on fucking fire, bro. Dude, this case was viral because this asshole got up and represented himself like a dumb fuck. Yeah, dude. So this asshole, listen to what this dude said to him in court, because, dude, this guy argued with the judge the whole fucking time, man.
now to address that. You
Just
need to
touch
put it
on
in
base on
writing.
this asshole real quick,
All right, go ahead.
because this is what every I don't consent to using that name. Yeah. Oh, dude. And somebody stood up in court and said what everybody's been wanting to say to him.
Ms.
So put it in writing that
Mr. Brooks, please put it in writing.
that's
If you
the
need some
same,
paper,
that's the
then-
same person you had to worked with the father of, right?
Go ahead, Ms. Dunn.
Yeah. Killed old people and little kids, man. Drove right through a fucking parade crowd, dude. Injured a bunch, but dude. Hurt, dude. Bad.
Like I
The
said, the same
record speaks
person.
for itself. All of those issues were previously put on the record. There's no need for you to make any
That is him
commentary
though,
about
right?
it.
You did work with his father though, right?
Mr. Brooks, stop. If you interrupt me again, you're gonna risk going into the other courtroom. I'm not gonna have
So
you
you gonna hold me in
degrade
contempt?
the integrity of these proceedings.
I'm not
and the
attempting to
solemnity of
cause a
what's going on
controversy. I
right
just
now
wanted to know
by
that
once again trying to derail what's happening and
and
take
you
the
always
focus
talk
off of.
about somebody trying to derail something as if that was the plan, like somebody coming
Mr.
here
Brooks,
to
I'm
derail
advising
something.
you to be quiet or I will clear this courtroom, and under Illinois versus Allen, you will lose your right to be present while the remainder of these individuals give their statements.
Okay, well, come on with it.
Once they start, I expect you to be
Come
quiet.
on with it, because that's what you've been waiting to do the whole
Piece
time.
of shit. Listen up and listen what she has to say.
All right.
God damn.
Sir, you're gonna have to be removed. I'm sorry. I can't tolerate that from anyone. Mr. Brooks, my admonishment to you is the next person's going to get up and they're going to start their statement. And if
Okay, yeah, but you
interrupt-
made it seem like
So that happened today. That happened today, man. I was watching that shit live, and that dude, there's another lady that stood up and said, "You're a fucking piece of shit." Right on record. It's like, yes, on record. Fuck yeah. Fuck that clown ass piece of shit. Sorry, guys. Yes, this judge did an extremely good fucking job. Yep. She did a fucking wonderful job. She afforded that piece of shit every fucking opportunity, and he's his own worst fucking lawyer. Let's see what this asshole's doing. All right. Look, so he's just letting it run. 3 hours ago.
And heard a voice.
Be sitting in your home and then all of a sudden look up and see somebody there that you don't think belongs there. Well, that's what happened with Lucifer, with Satan. After Jesus died on the cross, he descended into hell, and they weren't expecting that.
This is the
And
bullshit that David
oh my
puts up now.
goodness, this is going to be an incredible night. Pastor, actually, the insights just go on and on and on. There's just no way you can adequately describe what Apostle Taylor is doing in teaching us this
come to him to open up the scriptures. And
All right, this is Ashley. She's from the cult. He absolutely was trying to throw that trial, Gomzi. He absolutely was trying to throw that trial. This is Ashley.
and between Satan, as you hear the whole line.
This is power.
Oh, they're all fucking stuck in there, man. Nah, you're good. I understood, man. He absolutely was, Gomzi. That guy was trying to get a mistrial. Yo, Tom Bombadil, the motherfucking house. Deuces. Let's see what Catherine fucking lunatic Crick is up to. Let's take a peek here. See what this fucking psycho's up to. Let's see if this lunatic's live tonight. Oh, she's on a revival in the park.
You know, a huge.
Vegas. This fucking crazy fucking lunatic. She likes to travel around the world on her donor money. Looks like she's in London this week. She's all, I like to go to exotic places using everybody's money. This fucking bitch. I call her a bitch because she fucking is. I visited the first time UK using your money, and I'm so fucking full of shit. I hate this one, man. Man. Oh, this is another one. Apostle Catherine Crick. Look at this fucking psycho. This fucking crazy ass. Oh, this one. Look at this fucking psycho. Do you want to see a fucking lunatic? Look at this. Revival is now, everybody.
Prosperity, peace, freedom, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, where anyone can achieve anything. You can come from a different country. You can, which means
She's got the best freeze frames. Look at this fucking psycho. Freeze frame. Oh man. Oh man. Check this one out, my man. 54. I like just going through and getting certain freeze frames on this one because she's fucking crazy. Like when this one's delusional too, man. Yeah, she got fucking crazy.
achieve anything. You can come from a different country. You can be an immigrant and you can achieve your dream and you will be free. There's freedom of religion. There's freedom to create your own wealth. These are the ideals.
There's freedom to fucking scam people like I do. I think I've seen that exact same face on a wanted man listing. Hey, look at her. This chick's fucking psycho, dude. I do not like Catherine Crick, man. She's actually got a spot on TBN. Her facial expressions are really forced though. Yeah, failed actress, failed singer. Now look at me, I'm a false fucking prophet. You can do anything in America. That includes being a fucking piece of shit, lying, fucking sociopathic, fucking lunatic bitch like Catherine Crick. Look at her. I'm a fucking full blown fucking sociopathic Karen. I get anything I want because all I gotta do is smile like a fucking donut.
Things work in the spiritual realm, how things work in our kingdom of God. Many people do not understand that we are in a kingdom and we need to operate as a kingdom government to really see God's perfect will be done. Jesus says, how can Satan drive out Satan? This is when people were questioning Jesus, accusing him of casting demons out by the power of Satan. And he says, well, how can Satan drive out Satan? Like, this doesn't make sense. If a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. If a house is divided against itself.
Once again, why do these apostles need books and shit? They know all this shit. They're supposed to fucking know it, right? I think she's on fucking dope, dude. She's on something, man. Digital radio. She's on something, my brother. She's doing something.
That house cannot stand. And if Satan opposes himself and is divided, he cannot stand. His end has come. So it literally says, how can Satan drive out Satan? If a kingdom is divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand.
Oh, shit. Shit. I need to... Fuck. Oh, man, look at her. Look at her. These are the ones I like the best. Look at her. Talk about a fucking lunatic, right? She's like, oh my God. Oh, the lawsuit, it's a lien. It's a lien, Gomzi. It's a lien, my man. Basically what they did was they paid a company to do work. They didn't pay the bill. But what happens is the company basically put a lien on the house, $90,000 lien on the house. So if they sell the house, the company that did the work is going to get paid first. They should have just fucking put her in a horror movie, dude.
So he's acknowledging that there is a kingdom of darkness that Satan operates under. And there's order in this kingdom. He's saying here, the
Shit,
demons,
man.
they understand kingdom principles. They work together.
Dude, she does, bro. She's got like some of the best fucking freeze frames. Look at her. Look at her. Jesus Christ, can she look more like a fucking demon? Oh my God. This is what I like about this one, Digital Radio, is her fucking face, bro. She's like the next fucking Jodi Arias, man.
There are different levels of demonic powers, different levels of authorities.
And she's all, I'm on the highest fucking level of demonic power.
We do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, and against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Principalities, powers, rulers, spiritual hosts of wickedness. These are actually different levels of demonic powers in the kingdom of darkness, different rankings. Different levels of authority. Principality means a prince of a region. A prince meaning the head. So if a kingdom is divided against itself, it can.
It's really edited. You guys notice that? See how much editing is going on? It's like it's jumping from shit to shit.
Not stand. So in the demonic realm,
oh, dude. Oh, I gotta get the freeze frames with her because look at her when you get her freeze frames. Look at her. She does. Hey, 54, she says that she can raise the dead and shit, dude. Dude, that's what the apostles in America do and say, bro. They do and say that they can raise the dead and shit, my man.
they understand kingdom. They understand kingdom government. And they're operating together in unity there so that the devil's will they want, because they want the devil's will to be accomplished. In society, whether you realize it or not, like in America,
Whether you realize it or not, I'm a full-blown fucking concubine for the devil.
or any kingdom, but in America, we are
Hey,
cooperating with the government, with order, with
she lost herself there. Hang on.
society. We have to, or we'll
Hold
be
up.
like thrown in jail. You know, like
Hold up.
You-
Hold up.
we don't.
Dude, that was weird. That was like, let me back it up here. That was almost like, dude, that was weird. Sorry, I pay attention to the detail of what they say sometimes, even though I'm like, look, looking at certain shit. But, dude, it's almost like that was a mental, like there was a mental snap or a tick there, dude. That was weird. Look at your face here, though. But hang on. Listen real close. It was weird. It was like, I noticed it. Just hang on. I'll point it out when it comes again.
So that the devil's will, they want, because they want the devil's will
She's going to start talking about the government, okay?
to be accomplished. In society, whether you realize it or not, like in America or any kingdom, but in America, we are cooperating with the government, with
Right there. Right there. She was like, we are cooperating with the government. Like she did.
order, with society. We have to, or we'll be like thrown in jail. You know, like
Well, yeah, that's usually the way it works, Kathy.
we don't try to run into the president's office and say, I'm going to take over, for example. We let him be president.
Okay, did you? Right. Okay, 54. Did you catch that, my brother? You caught that too, right? Where was that at?
With the government.
Right here. It was right there. It was right there. You caught that, bro? Yes. Did you catch that, dude? That was the tick, dude. Yeah, Catherine Tick. Catherine Tick Crick. That was a tick, dude. That's like what I was getting at. That was weird. That was like a tick, bro. Did y'all catch that?
Government. And they're operating together, and kingdom is divided against itself. It cannot stand. So in the demonic realm, they understand kingdom. They understand kingdom government, and they're operating together in unity there, so that the devil's will, they want, because they want the devil's will to be accomplished. In society, whether you realize it or not, like in America or any kingdom, but in America, we are cooperating with the government, with
Yeah, dude. Right there. Right there. She glitched, bro. She did. She fucking glitched. Look at her fucking face, dude.
against itself. It cannot stand.
Joe Gonzalez in the motherfucking house. All right, we just found a tick in Catherine Crick, bro. Check this out, Joe. Check this out, my brother. Joe Gonzalez has been with the channel for a long fucking time, too, man. He's been with us since the beginning. So big shout out to my man, Joe Gonzalez, for sticking with us this long, man. All right, we just found a fucking error in Catherine Crick. Check this out, Joe.
Darkness,
It's going to come about, I don't know. Just pay attention. You'll see it.
different rankings, different levels of authority. Principality means a prince of a region. A prince meaning the head. So if a kingdom is divided against itself, it cannot stand. So in the demonic realm, they understand kingdom. They understand kingdom government, and they're operating together in unity there, so that the devil's will, they want, because they want the devil's will to be accomplished. In society, whether you realize it or not, like in America
Right here,
or any kingdom, but in America, we are cooperating with the government, with order, with society.
She didn't know, like, she wasn't sure whether she was cooperating with the government or not. That's the thing. It was like she was questioning whether or not we were cooperating with the government.
We have to, or we'll be like thrown in jail. You know, like we don't try for that person's life. Whatever the body part that God has assigned that person to be, the fivefold ministry is called to raise them up.
Okay, this fivefold ministry. Yeah, this fivefold ministry. NAR, the New Apostolic Reformation. That's what this all is all a part of. And these guys are really fucking hung up. Yeah, the fucking concubine princess of darkness right here, you guys. This is the princess of darkness right here, y'all. Beware, beware, beware. This one's dangerous right here. This one's dangerous. Yeah, she knows nothing about what she knows nothing. She really doesn't. She got a communications degree, failed actress, failed singer, and now she's a fucking prophet and an apostle. Yeah, Catherine, get the fuck out of here. You're neither. Oh man, look at this fucking psycho man. Oh my god. Dude, like all the freeze frames of her are like the best. Oh, look at that one. Oh man, dude. It is. It's like it, dude, this is like a fucking horror movie, man. Look at her. She's like, and this is like it just shows how forced her faces are, dude. It really does, man. It really shows how like animated she is, how I smile like a donut. Yeah, this one's off the charts too, man. 54, you're from Australia, man. Do you see this type of shit in Australia? Do you see this type of behavior over there? I don't know, but I've got her off her fucking not apostles. Okay. So you guys don't see this type of behavior over there in Australia. Okay. Never this bad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, never this bad. This chick's fucking crazy though. Dude, this shit's fucking crazy. Yeah, this one's off the hook, man. Catherine Crick's off the hook, dude. We could look at 12. Check out 12 tribes. You guys want to see 12 tribes cult? 12 tribes cults. All right, let's do a bit on the 12 tribes because actually 54, 12 tribes. I think this interview is over in Australia, bro. This is 12 tribes. This is a real deal.
Find it.
It's come from a current
it,
affair.
Paint it, love it.
Over in Australia.
Try it.
Yeah, it's in Australia.
Love it. Find it, try it, paint it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Well, you probably remember our investigation.
I know they used to have a current affair here in America, but they fucking got rid of it, man. Well, bullshit.
Hans Ganecki, formerly Scott Ganecki, has never spoken publicly about the 3 decades he spent as a leader of the 12 tribes. Until now.
He's the gardener.
He's invited us.
Yeah. Okay, it's in Sydney's. Yeah, this was a pretty prevalent one, and this one's pretty well known too. This one's pretty well known. I recommend everybody check that out. Yeah, I don't think they're in Australia anymore. Oh, look, David's running another fucking bullshit live.
Aspects of how good God had been to you.
Your asshole.
And then it just...
I'm gonna report his ass. Spammer misleading. What should I fucking report it as? Mass advertising? Yeah, I'll report it as mass advertising. Next. Let's see. Content creator is using a virtual machine to re-loop old material. There. Yo, Ted Cruz in the motherfucking top down in the motherfucking house. Oh, all you do? Yeah, this asshole. You can report it. It's live, dude. Yeah, this is. He's. That's what I don't get, man. How the fuck is YouTube letting this asshole fucking run his bullshit any longer, man? That's absolutely
and a
fucking.
half the breadth thereof, and a
This is what he's resorted to. This is the shit that David's resorted to.
cubit and a half the height thereof.
The height thereof. Oh, what a fucking joke, man. Come on, David. Come on, David. Ted Cruz with the top down. What is this all about? What is all this about? Jesus going to hell. Ancient scammings. What did somebody call it? The scamway. The scamway of a convoy or some shit. Ancient scammings with David E. Taylor. He's all, what do you guys know about ancient scammings? He's all, I never told anybody about that. Hey, don't tell David that Jesus is going to hell. He'll fucking flip his lid. I said convoy. Like that one shit from fucking, what was it, Family Guy, where they just kept on singing bird or the bird is the word. They're like, no! Because the convoy of miracles. Got the convoy of love, too. I said convoy. All hail the meat lord. David's like, I like the meat lord. The meat lord gives me extra meat on my burger at McDonald's. The meat lord is the grill master. That's the meat lord. That's what David. Hey, Ted Cruz. That's David's meat lord. Oh shit. David's meat lord is the. Oh shit, my ankles pop sometimes. The the meat lord. The meat lord for David is the guy working the grill at McDonald's. David's like, I know the meat lord by first name. I've shook his hand. He works at the McDonald's just down the street. Oh man. Oh, it's fucking funny. David E. Failure. Who came up with the one that said David eats tortilla chips? Or David eviscerates tacos? 1 million Martin Luther burgers, please. That's what he said. Martin Luther, he was, fuck, my history's a little rough with Martin Luther. He was a Christian, right? I can't remember. But yeah, Martin Luther. He's all, can I please have a Martin Luther burger? He's all, look, I don't get a Luther burger. I get the Martin Luther burger. And we're talking about Martin Luther King. We're talking about Martin Luther, the religious guy. That's the Martin Luther we're talking about. Oh man. He's all, I'm talking about Martin Luther. What was his name? Luther. What was his name? Not Martin Luther King. No, it wasn't Martin Luther King. A German priest. Okay. Martin Luther, German priest, theologian, author, hymn writer. Okay. Died 1483. He's like 5 guys. David's like, I like tall guys, okay? I like 5 tall guys at once. He's all, I don't like tall guys. He's like, I like 5 tall guys. He's all, I like 5 tall guys while eating 5 guys. He's all, I like 5 tall guys and 5 guys. Okay, he likes all guys. That's funny. He's all, I want the Martin Luther burger. He's all, please give me the Martin Luther burger, okay? That's the most important item on the menu is the Martin Luther burger. That's what you should put on the menu, is the Martin Luther burger. Burger King should add that. So should McDonald's. Then supersize that motherfucker. And it should only be supersized. It should only be come in one size, and that's a David E. Taylor size. It's not a super size. Yeah, dude, Tom. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, that's where we're at right now with David. Lawsuits, liens, litigation. It's going on. Yeah. 8 days ago, 60 Minutes, they shown this Aussie cult. What's the name of it? I would love to hear about it. That's the name of it. Dad, don't go there. That's the name of it. It says, Dad, don't go there. That's their house. This is in Australia, brother? Ooh. House cult. Check it out. Let's take a peek here. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll check this one out. All right. I'll check this one out, man. That's their house. All right. People are entering these places. That's some of the stuff that we talk about here. Is 54. Even though people know there's abuse going on, they still enter these places, dude. Hey, where's Cutlass Supreme? Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, even though we don't like people know there's abuse, it's weird that they still enter 54. Oh, medicine's kicking in. Yes, it is. Yep. Yep. All right, guys, we're going into 9:30 hour. I'm gonna go ahead, wrap it up there. I got to work in the morning. Yeah, we'll continue this chat a lot later, and I definitely am interested in this one at their Esther house. Dude, they're all over the place, man. They're all over the place, guys. We just gotta find them. We just gotta know where to look. Um, yeah, yeah. Tom, thanks for being here. 54 all the way from Australia. Thanks for being here. Chris Com, Kent, thank you, thank you. Y'all, thanks for tuning in tonight. Joe Gonzalez, Cutlass Supreme, Kid Frost in the motherfucking house. Oh, is Kid Frost here? No, it's Ted Cruz with the top down tonight. I didn't see Kid Frost. Who else we got? Who else do we get in here tonight? It's fall chat tonight. St. Paris, thanks for being here. You're not here. I don't know if you're in the chat still, but thanks for being here, St. Paris. Who else? Gamzee, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Who else we got? Anthony Duran, thanks for being here. Who else we got? Give a shout out to all you guys. Jim Beatdown, thanks for being here tonight, man. Thanks for stopping in. David E. Taylor, Full Frontal Exposure, thanks for stopping in. GSBM 70, thanks for stopping in. D Cowboys, my boy, thanks for stopping in, my man. We got Ken in there. St. Paris, 5781, thanks for stopping in. Pole Barn Builder, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thorburn Nielsen, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, let me know when you guys get in here, man. That way I could give you guys a shout out, man. You guys make the channel possible. Victor Casillas, St. Paris. Yeah, man. When you guys get in here, man, let the group know, man. Let everybody know you're here, man. This is an interactive group, man, and I encourage everybody to be interactive, man. I really do. Really do, man. It's like I like being on my knees. His amputated leg began to grow back. Dude, that was the best fucking one, man. That guy has the crown, dude. Honestly, that guy takes the fucking crown, man. That guy takes the crown for that one. But with that being said, man, deuces, y'all. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna do some research though, and probably do some other shit on some of these other people for a little bit, and get up some new content. Maybe make a few prank calls and get some videos posted of some good content, make you guys laugh. So I'm definitely thinking about calling TBN up in Dallas there about Catherine Crick, and I don't know. With that one, I think what I'm gonna try. What I think I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try and get Frank and Samir on the phone, and have them pass the phone between each other about Catherine Crick, and see how that turns out. I want to see how those two personalities clash. If Samir and Frank can hold their shit together, I think I should start with Frank, and then get Samir in on the phone call, and then have them pass the phone back to each other. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, yeah. I think it would be gold too, man. I think that would be dope. That would be a good dynamic just to test to see where my fucking if I can pull a prank call off like that. But all right, you guys be good, man. You all have a safe and happy evening and day tomorrow, and we'll catch up when we catch up, guys. And I'll see you guys later, man.